Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Shari J, and just like you guys, I am in quarantine right now. I am in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, for those of you who don't know, and I think at this point we have maybe like 1,500 cases of coronavirus, and I think 3 people have died at this point. So it is very serious, and I am taking it very serious, but OMG, I am ready to get out this apartment. My God, I only go out like in the very early morning if I need something from the store, but other than that, I am in my house. I'm not letting nobody up in here either. So yeah, it's very real, and I'm just ready for it to be over with. I can't really complain that much though, because I am very blessed to have a job that has allowed me to work from home. So I still have my job, thank you Jesus. But Jesus, I think this will be our 3rd week working from home going forward. Like this Monday will be our 3rd week, and I am over it. Like I didn't realize how much I enjoyed being in an office environment with people that I actually like at my job and speaking to them every day, and well, Monday through Friday, and sometimes on the weekend, because I do hang out with some of my coworkers that are my friends. But it's just been very difficult. It has been very, very difficult, and the way I am coping is by dealing with my plants and also with YouTube. I have been watching YouTube like crazy, and then I was just like, why am I not making content? Like, I should be making YouTube content. I have a lot to do with these plants, and I've been doing a lot of things by collecting plants. So I'm going to be doing some videos for you guys this week. I've been filming all weekend, and I'm just going to be doing mostly plant videos. I will have a hair tutorial because I can't keep my hair like this. It'll just tangle itself up, and that will be a mess. So I'm going to be twisting up my hair using some, well, they're new products to me, but they were sent to me a long time ago, so they're probably old to everybody else. But I have yet to try them before, and it's the brand that I've never actually featured on my channel, so that should be kind of cool for those of you guys who like drugstore brands. I've never tried any of their stuff, so I'm actually excited to try that. So yeah, plant videos if you guys are interested in that, and 1 or 2 hair videos if you guys are interested in that going forward, because what else am I gonna do? I'm bored at this point. So let's go ahead and get started with a plant haul. These are the plants I purchased in February, and yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So the first plant I'm going to feature is this beautiful plant right here. I cannot even believe I have this plant. Like seriously, OMG, it's gorgeous. I tried to do this video in the morning because obviously the leaves are down in the morning and they go back up at night. That's what Jesus. That's what prayer plants do if you're not familiar. But this is a lemon lime Murata. And the Marantisi family. Don't even get me started trying to say names. I actually got this plant at Walmart, believe it or not. It was only $13.86 or something like that, which is insane. Look, do you see? OMG. And it's about to flower. When I had it, it had a couple flowers on it, but they were dying, so I just snipped them off. But yeah, this one is like blooming. I can't believe that. And it's just steadily pushing out new roots. I mean, new shoots. There's one in the back here too. I just can't believe it. This plant is so gorgeous, and I'm just very, very happy to have it in my possession. And ever since I found this plant, I've been going there just checking out their stuff. They had a Brazil philodendron. I was so close to get it, but I'm gonna try to put up my shelves. You see, I have a shelf back there that my friend put up for me. Love you, babe. But it's crooked. It's one of those floating shelves, but they're leaning, and so I don't know how to fix it. My friend Sam, I know you're watching this, Sam. Hey girl. She was gonna help me like fix my shelves and put some new shelves up, but then the coronavirus took over our lives, and now I don't know when I'm gonna be seeing her again. So I'm gonna try to do it myself, but I'm horrible at like putting stuff together, and God, I don't even want to talk about it. But anyway, let's move on to the next plant that I got. Alright, so the next batch of plants I actually got from Hewitts. It is a nursery in Franklin. It is so far away from me, you guys. I found out about Hewitts because I was in Martin's, which is in Murfreesboro, and it's, I mean, it's great if you're like a gardener, but if you just want houseplants, they only have a little small section in the front and then another smaller section in the gift shop. And I was complaining basically about the selection, and this lady who was in the vicinity was just like, hey, have you heard about Hewitts? And I was like, no. And she's like, it's in Franklin and it's amazing. You should check them out if you want some houseplants. And I was like, okay. And so we went the next day, and my God, I lost my mind. It is the most, it is like heaven on earth for plant lovers, because they have everything. And if they don't have what you want, you can put it on the list and they will get it for you. Like, I'm in love with Calatheas or Calatheas. I just found out that the correct pronunciation for Calathea is Calathea, and I don't want to like offend anyone, but I'm still gonna say Calathea because Calathea, really? But anyway, so yes, I'm in love with Calatheas. I want to basically own a lot of them, and I put down that I wanted an arborfolia because they didn't have any, and I got really impatient and bought an arborfolia somewhere else, and then I went back like 2 weeks later and they had arbofolias there, and they were gorgeous, and I was so upset because they had these big Calathea arborfolias for 20 bucks and I paid $25 for a 2-inch pot. Yeah, joke's on me. But anyway, Hewitts is great. They are open and they are taking orders if you don't want to actually come into the store. So definitely check them out on Instagram. I think you can DM them with like what you want and they can tell you if they have it in stock or not. I'm definitely DMing them to see if they have the last plant that I put on the wish list that I actually bought online, but I still want another one because I just adore that plant. But anyway, alright, we're going to start with this beautiful little 4-inch pot. This is the Raindrop Peperomia. It's gorgeous, but I am having a little issue with these 2 leaves up here. When I first got it, I watered it, and did I bottom water? I did bottom water this. This is when I was like bottom watering everything, and I overwatered it because I forgot about it. Yeah, can't do that when you're bottom watering. And this leaf curled up, as you can see, and it's all bumpy. It has this bumpy texture, just like it looks like a whole bunch of zits are on the plant leaves, and I'm just like, what the heck? And it only happened to, well, this one is curled as well, but it's not badly like these are. These don't, it doesn't have any bumps on them like these two do. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna cut those off because I basically tried to dry it out. I let the plant get dry again and they just never recovered. So I'm just gonna cut these off because this one is like cracking, and see, look, yeah, I'm just gonna cut them off. So yeah, that's the beautiful Raindrop Peperomia. It's gorgeous though. I just love the leaves. They're very succulent like, but you have to be really careful with watering because if you overwater, they will curl up and get bumpy, and that ain't cute. I just don't like peat moss. It's in peat moss, and I hate peat moss. But anyway, moving on. The next plant that I got from Hewitts is this beautiful Hoya Crimson Queen or tricolor. I don't know how you say it. I've never really been a fan of Hoyas because of these things. I think they look so weird. But then I found out that the leaves grow on these things. I just think they look so weird. Like, I don't understand it. But when I saw somebody who had like a full-grown Hoya, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to have to get a Hoya. It's so pretty when it grows out. It's just weird though because it grows up like this. But all the other Hoyas that I've seen that are in bigger pots, they grow down like this. So I'm really excited to see how it's going to grow downward because I don't understand. But yeah, the leaves come out, this is pink, but the leaves come out red and then they turn pink and then they turn white. So it's a really interesting plant. It's really cool and it's easy care. I haven't had any issues with this. I put it in the windowsill because it likes highlight, and it's just been growing like crazy ever since I got it. So I'm very, very happy with this plant, and I can't wait to see how it grows. Alright, and this is the last plant that I got from Hewitts. This is the Zizi Plant. And I actually repotted this twice since I got it because it's been growing like crazy. When I got it, it was in a 4-inch pot. I bumped it up to a 6-inch pot. And as soon as I did it, I was like, I probably should have put this in an 8-inch pot because it's kind of snug. And yeah, I repotted it today into an 8-inch pot because, and I did the design myself. I love terracotta pots, but the brown is just a bit, it's too boring for me. So I started like painting my pots and doing all kind of stuff. Okay, what was I saying? The bigger the terracotta pot, the harder it is to find a cover pot or a cash pole that can fit inside, that the terracotta can fit inside and cover it up, because the terracotta is so big. So I just started painting them because I was getting tired of trying to find big cover pots. But anyway, this thing has just been growing like crazy. It hasn't stopped. And yeah, I just knew I had to bump it up because I wanted to keep growing. And it has all these little like shoots at the bottom. And I just know this month is going to be huge, and I'm so excited. And this is so, that's the thing about Hewitts. Their prices are so reasonable. If you know anything about Gardens of Babylon, I love Gardens of Babylon in Nashville, downtown. But it is expensive. And these prices at Hewitts are very affordable, especially compared to them. So I would definitely say check it out. I mean, it's a drive for me. It took me like an hour and 10 minutes to get there. But I don't care. I'm gonna keep going back because I just love it. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this plant haul. My battery is about to die, so I'm gonna try to wrap it up. But yeah, I'm gonna have, like I said, more plant videos for you guys. I'm probably gonna have another, I'm gonna have a repotting, 2 repotting videos for you, and a planter haul because I've been buying planters and again trying to find some that fit these terracottas. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. That will all be coming this week. Cause what am I gonna do? Like, what else am I gonna do? We can't do nothing. It's ridiculous. But I am glad that I'm not sick. I have a lot to be thankful for, and I don't want to act like I'm not. I'm very thankful that I can work from home. I'm glad that I'm not sick because I'm scared. Like, you could have it and not even know it. There's like people who have it that don't have any symptoms, and then they don't want you to get tested if you don't have any symptoms, and it's just like, oh my god, it's a mess. But I just keep praying and, you know, trying to stay positive. I know it's difficult, but you know, we're all in this together. Like, literally, we're all in this together. And if you're not in the house, get your butt in the house. This is a real thing. It's serious. But anyway, that's it. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.